Today we're going to dive into an important topic for anyone engaged in endurance sports, especially ultra running. We're focusing on the common pitfalls that can hinder performance and even lead to injury. So first, let's start with overtraining. This condition arises when an athlete pushes themselves beyond their physical limits without allowing proper recovery time. Consequences can be significant, leading to feelings of exhaustion, irritability, I get that a lot, a drop in performance levels, and even illness. So how can you avoid overtraining? The key is to incorporate rest days into your training regimen. Be sure to listen to your body and give it time to recover. Additionally, employing a training method known as periodization can be beneficial. This involves cycling through periods of harder training followed by easier days or complete rest days, which help ensure your body stays in balance. You need to absorb all that training. Keeping an eye on the volume and intensity of your workouts is also crucial in avoiding unnecessary strain. You might also consider cross-training, which can provide cardiovascular benefits while reducing stress on your joints. By ensuring you allow your body to recover completely, you can optimize your performance in the long run. Next, let's discuss nutrition, often referred to as the fuel for endurance athletes. My favorite part. Many ultra runners concentrate heavily on their mileage but can overlook the importance of a balanced diet. I'm extremely guilty of this. Consuming too few carbohydrates can lead to glycogen depletion, commonly experienced as hitting the wall during races. To combat this, it's helpful to practice specific fueling strategies during your long training runs. You can experiment with different energy sources, including gels, energy bars, and whole foods to see what your digestive system tolerates the best. Whole foods is the best for me, but I can supplement with gels. Hydration plays a critical role here as well. Making sure you're replenishing lost electrolytes is essential, particularly when sweating profusely, like I do during long runs. Taking a look at your fueling strategy and fine-tuning your nutrition plan based on your body's responses will help you stay energized for training and race day. It's important to also fuel during training. I am super guilty of this, but don't overlook this part. Now let's address the issue of hydration. Staying properly hydrated is vital for maintaining optimal performance and overall well-being, especially in ultra running events that can stretch for 12 to 24 to multi-day events. Many athletes misjudge their hydration requirements, either by drinking too much or not enough. It is essential for you to gauge your fluid intake based on factors like sweat rate and the surrounding environmental conditions. Lots of elevation change, being at elevation, being exposed, the effort level that you're putting in, all of these things can affect your fluid needs. During your longer workouts, aim to establish a consistent routine for drinking fluids. A good rule of thumb is to consume about 500 to 750 milliliters of water an hour, although our individual needs can vary. Be cautious of the signs of dehydration, which can present itself as dark urine, dizziness, or confusion. In my experience, I can see a high heart rate, and sometimes you don't get anything and you don't find out until the damage is done, which I've had because I've peed blood and had to go to the doctor. So keep an eye on what you're supposed to be doing when it comes to hydration. Incorporating electrolyte drinks, especially in hot or humid conditions, can help replace essential salts lost in your sweat. Throughout your training, monitor your hydration practices to find what suits you best. You got to get this dialed in so you don't have any issues during the races with your stomach. Probably one of the biggest issues I see is lack of recovery. People, you gotta rest. It is an often underappreciated aspect of training. Recovery is crucial for ultra runners. After long and demanding training sessions, your muscles require time to heal and rebuild. Neglecting this can lead to chronic fatigue and could raise your risk of injury. One effective strategy is to include active recovery days in your routine. Activities like jogging, swimming, or cycling can enhance blood flow without adding further stress to your body. Now let's talk about sleep. This too cannot be underestimated. Aim for quality sleep on a consistent basis, as this is essential for effective recovery. It is also important to be aware how your body feels. Ignoring the signs of pain or fatigue can lead to more severe injuries down the line. Always pay attention to what your body is telling you. If you're feeling particularly drained or experiencing ongoing discomfort, it may be wise to adjust your training accordingly. Rest when you need it, monitor your sleep. You need this to stay healthy on the long run. Look, ultra running is a sport of excess. And many of us fall into the trap of thinking more is better. But as with anything, you can put yourself in a situation of diminishing returns if you don't keep an eye on your body and your need for recovery. Implementing recovery techniques such as foam rolling, proper stretching, and even professional massages can help alleviate tightness and promote healing. Keeping a detailed training log can provide insights into your energy levels and any discomfort you are experiencing. This will help aid you in identifying when you may need to slow down or alter your training regimen. I use Strava, and I also use my Garmin app, which lets me keep an eye on my sleep and how I'm feeling and my recovery and all of those things. It's really a smart thing to do. Understanding that recovery is a part of your training and not simply a break from it is essential for achieving peak performance in endurance sports. By effectively managing overtraining, prioritizing your nutrition, maintaining proper hydration, and valuing recovery, you can enhance your overall performance and enjoy your running journey much, much more. So here's to reaching your goals with a balanced and well-informed approach. If you'd like to see some more videos on training, go ahead and click right here, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.